Can we just go straight into the Clippers?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Free Westbrook because he
I
doesn't deserve
respect it.
this.
He really doesn't.
Harden, he does.
He still be hooping. I be looking at the box score
No,
sometimes.
he
I see the
doesn't.
clips.
I mean,
I see the highlights. If he step back
what,
here.
Did he have like 8 points the last 2 games or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he had last game. He had six points
Dog in the
total
Spurs.
on 7 shots. Yeah, I'll point out. I'll say this because I think I said it. I said it when we were me and Dan and Pops were talking. But James Harden, I'm pretty sure I'm saying this right. James Harden has taken 3 shots inside the 3-point line in the fourth quarter this year, or since he's been to the Clippers, or at least like in close game scenarios. He hasn't made one yet. All 3.
Double off the bench.
I see you, Russ. I thought that was assist for a second. I almost got excited. I see him. Yeah, no, I get it, and it's weird. That was. I think we talked about it. It was the most frustrating part. Not the most frustrating part. It was a kind of slick, frustrating part of the trade. It was like, yo, Russ finally accepted who he needed to be to have success in this NBA. Y'all just gonna for no reason, just kind of rip it away from him. It was like, oh no, he's just like the LA one made more sense. Like you're actively hurting the team as a starter, and that's like a whole bigger thing, team wide issue. It was like just like really figured out how to be a good fit, not fit in, but like be a contributing player on a team with other superstars on it, even in a way he never did with Kevin Durant. And they just gonna make this come off the. And it seems like he was the one that volunteered. I don't know if that's one of those I volunteered because I knew somebody was about to tell me I was gonna have to do it anyway, but. I don't know. Yeah, free Russ.
What's the problem? Wait, go to the game. Go to their game stats before this if you can.
You mean like the game before this one?
Yeah, their game before this one.
I got you. Yeah. What's the best way? There it is. Oh yeah, they lost to the Mavericks. Oh wait, they win this game?
Oh yeah, that's when. The Mavericks. Yeah, I already knew about the Mavericks stuff.
They beat the Mavericks.
Yeah,
James Harden had 8 points on 8
shots.
That was
so 8 and 11. Man, I'm telling you. And then
14,
what's Westbrook?
14 points on 15 shots the last 2 games.
14, 7, and 8 for Westbrook.
Ooh, I see you keeping the turnovers down too. He out here. Yeah,
this point guard James Harden thing might have just been a myth. I'm telling y'all.
Hey, I feel like we said it when it first came around. It was just Harden. Russ needs to come off the bench because the way Russ the Super 6 man because Harden was the Super 6 man back in OKC, but man, Harden, I don't know, shit come back around, dog. You take that 6-man role. I feel like that actually might be where it is time because he's still listen. I've been wanting to give up on James Harden for a couple of years now, but I've noticed that every once in a while he just be doing shit like he in his prime, like his vintage. Like he'll have 2-3 games in a row, or he had 40 twice in the playoffs last year, and I didn't watch either of those games because I saw him in the first 2 games, and that he was terrible. Like that was the first time I was like, this man can't score inside the 3-point line. I was like, he's either gonna have to make all threes the entire playoffs because he's never going to score a 2-point shot the way he was playing the first couple of games of the playoffs. And then all of a sudden he's scoring 40s versus the Celtics in the second round. So at this point, you still have something. Come off the bench. You probably could damn near be the oldest player to win 6th man of the year because you off of the good games, you could still put up 19 a game. It ain't like you're going to lose that many minutes on this team. You're only going to play like 7-8 guys realistically anyway. It might be. Hey, Russ get the starting spot, man. Russ just a man.
That's why I've been trash, scoring wise at least.
Wait, who?
But this whole thing is done.
Yeah,
you know
I was about to.
Wilder's playing every game.
Did you watch any? Did somebody watch any of this game? How was Kawhi score 8 points?
Yeah, it was bad. He just wasn't making shots. Shooting a lot or getting a lot of shots. He hasn't been making the Kawhi shots this year. Just the mid range, the
3. Like I feel like it's all like I feel like for a long time I was watching Kawhi play and like it just didn't make sense how he made pull up threes because it's like bro, like it doesn't even look like the ball should be getting to the rim really the way he kind of lets it go, but it feels like it's all coming back to him now where it's like oh
Yeah.
now all the jumpers look like that and none of them are going in from three now and it's probably just a
Mhm.
legs thing, but yeah no it's he's a fun but he's still his hands are still amazing. That's the other part. It's just the defense is
Yeah.
still another level. Which again, how do you plus 24 in a game where you go 2 for 12 and you're the best player on the team?
Basketball instincts, fundamentals, the things that Klay Thompson and Wiggins are not
Yeah.
struggling right now. Kawhi just be out there sometimes. I see him. He just takes some trips down the court where he just, go sit in that spot. Never don't touch the ball. All right, go back, go play some defense. Didn't have to do anything on offense.
So yeah, what's our thoughts here? Who's winning? We got a back to back. I think Thursday, Saturday, or Thursday, Sunday.
Our young dudes run the Clippers off the court, but our whole team, anything can happen. It's gonna be some close games.
Something just tells me Paul George is about to have one of them Paul George.
Oh, yeah.
It's a random game. It's going to be one of those games. Paul George is going to be a problem for us.
He be looking 7 foot when he plays against us too.
Yeah, he's probably is he gonna be the tallest player on the court? He will be, huh? I mean, unless Zubac's out there, he's gonna be like by far the tallest. Like he's got like damn near at least 3.5 inches on Joel or on Draymond and Kevon, right?
Yeah, at least a couple on Loon. Well, yeah, crazy when you see them next to each other.
Ah man, yeah. I just already know the Warriors season is going that way though, because I feel like this is like the second or third week in a row where it's like they should be fine. And it's like, nah, man. I think the last time it was like, Pop's gonna play Wemby at center for the first time this year or something. Like, just you expect something to kind of fuck you over now, and it's just that's where we're at with this Warriors season. And I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no, I just look at it like.
James Harden might just shut us up. I don't know what he's about to do.
He getting in the bag.
He's done it in the bed. He's done it in the bay before.
You know how to go. Yeah, same. Feel like you see
regular season.
The Spurs games I was talking about. He go like 8 for 12, and he gonna get at least 7, 8 assists. So he can keep turnover at 2, 3. Man, most of them points gonna come from beyond the arc. So like he can dice and then just dice you up after that.
Who is Klay Thompson gonna guard in this game?
This is sad, man. Neither of these teams is like.
Wait a minute. Who does he guard actually? Because they usually just stick him on the power forward nowadays, and they can't really.
I was gonna say we can
who's guarding? Wait, let's wait. Who's guarding anybody? Let's think about like Wiggins is the only. Wiggins takes. Well, yeah, actually, I have no clue. Besides Looney and Zubac.
Yeah, does Wiggins take Kawhi?
Yeah, I figure Wiggins takes Kawhi. Maybe Paul George though. I don't know if you want Draymond guarding Paul George.
I don't know which one I want Draymond to guard. Honestly, I think I'd rather have Draymond on Paul George and
Steph got to guard Harden.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to have James see Klay in front of him at this.
I am actually. That's the move.
But
get the fouls, get him out of here.
There's nowhere he's not.
This is gonna. You do got 2 quick out. We got wings. We got wings on the bench ready to guard.
Because Terrence Mann will work him too. Because that's the other one. Terrence Mann is going to start, and Terrence Mann's going to work his ass if he's guarding Terrence Mann too. They'll ISO that specifically. So
Looney's not starting, right?
Yeah. Because even if they start Zubac, yeah, it just makes more sense. They probably go Dario though. I'd be surprised if they went small. They probably should go small though, but they might not.
Wait. Are they start? Wait, who do they start? Wait, let me get this again. Wait, so it's gonna be James, Terrence.
It's the perfect
George
for Klay to not start.
Yeah.
Kawhi, Zubac, and then we gonna start Steph.
The same Draymond. 5 we've always started. Maybe Looney instead of somebody else.
Wiggins, yeah. I be thinking because we got options, but we don't use the options. So that means, you put Klay on James.
Steph on man. Wiggins and Draymond split up the forwards, however you want to do that.
Yeah, that's cool. Wiggins on. Yeah, Wiggins on Kawhi, and I play around with that though. Draymond. I'm not.
Paul George is a really good 3-point shooter. Say it
He
again.
is, but he's also Paul George, so we don't know what kind of shots he's gonna be taking.
Yeah, no,
It's
it's
just,
true.
you know,
I guess
where do I put Draymond on the court to just kind of stifle Paul George? I guess is kind of the idea.
yeah.
He doesn't have to be. If we could switch him to Terry, if we put Steph on Paul George, we put Draymond in a place where oh man, if man's not, but man been hitting this year.
I would. He hasn't. He missed the first part of the season. I haven't checked what the numbers are right
Yeah,
now, actually. But
no. Oh
the
yeah,
real,
let's see
the
play
real,
play
the
right.
real answer is you know Steph guards man or whoever you want. Moody guards James Harden. Wiggs guards Kawhi. J.K. guards Paul George, and you know Draymond. Draymond man's the center. That's how you do it. But you know we're not gonna get to see that one.
At some point, man, because I trust Curry gonna get there. Because you feel me, he always been a defensive coach. You feel me, so you can't keep the best defenders off the court. You feel me? When you got the best defensive lineups, you know you can't keep
Mm-hmm.
those off the court. So he gonna figure out one or both of those things, how to get the best players and the best lineups on the court. Because we ain't really getting those right now. You feel me? But Draymond missed a lot of games, so you know.
Yeah, that's always a big part of it. But also, they keep not winning when he's back. All right, they're gonna figure it out. We're getting it together. Wait, how long is Draymond's losing streak? Because they
He
gotta
needs to.
win. They gotta win when he was out, but they have.
Also, can't do no dumb shit over these next 2 games either. Just relax, relax.
Season's
Oh,
gonna be a tightrope. Maybe.
quick trivia. What's the last dumb thing Draymond did against the Clippers?
What did he do? Was that the KD thing?
Yep.
Uh,
Well, he got what's technical points? How are he racking them up? But he gets suspended off his suspension, right? But he got a tech again today.
Yeah, no, they're building. I wonder what his point total's at. He's at least got to be around 7 or 8. You figure around this point, because I think flagrants count as 2. I don't know what they gave him for the ejection. That was a flagrant too. Yeah, yeah. No, he's got to be getting close. I don't know if you can search. I'll check it out in a second. Yeah. So we'll see. So what's the thoughts on these next two? Again, we don't know any schedule after until besides these two. These are the only 2 games on the Warriors schedule until I think December 4th or December 12th or something like that.
You can go 1-1.
1-1, nice split. These are both in LA. No, they're not both in LA. I'm sorry. Home and home.
Yeah,
That's nice.
they're both at home.
Yeah. Or no, home and home. I'm sorry. Home
Home
and
and
home.
home.
Yeah. So we'll see. Yeah, I think a split makes sense. I'm nervous that they're just gonna find out a way to drop both of these, just because. But I don't know. The Clippers also kind of not suck, but the Clippers find creative ways to lose games too. So should be fun to see who finds a way to win or lose this one.